be noticed by Senpai in 2017. Well,
What did I just come back to?
I have no idea.
Oh, I quit that. I quit that level 10 so hard. Jesus.
Holy fuck, I'm dumb. That's not how you play this game, Pidge.
How
That is absolutely not how you play this game. Holy shit, dude. This
how
was actually kind of a good run, too.
how do you play this game?
I don't know, but not like this. I know that much. I don't like these setups at all. These are all bad and bullshit. There we go. Slightly better, but not really. Still kind of bullshit.
Wouldn't be idiot pills if it wasn't at least a little bullshit.
This is
Yeah.
true. What am I supposed to... Oh my god, I was on PD pace, man. On level 7.
Damn.
That's a big fucking deal. I'm mad now. I'm quite maddened.
Alright, I am going to head out and get some sleep.
All right.
Good luck being
night.
mad, I guess.
Good shit on the TV, dude.
See you around.
See you later.
See you, Matt.
Oh man, imagine being behind on level 1. K-Power, you should have seen the Claim stream the other night where he's at his girlfriend's in Florida, and the internet there is so bad that he decided to stream from his phone.
Oh, wow.
And he said he should be fine for his data usage, and then like halfway through SMRPG he reads a message on his phone that says, "You have run out of data." He's like, oh shit. And like, okay, like every time I watch a Caleb stream, I'm like private messaging Koface back and forth on Twitch whispering, and like they're really good friends, and like we're just sitting there like, oh my fucking god, dude, like I called this shit, I knew it was gonna happen. And Koface, like, I told him fucking 10 minutes into his stream this was gonna happen. And he's like, Pidge, I love the guy to death, but his antics, man, oh my god.
His antics. He should have paid up for the streamer plan.
I could not handle it.
I'm really glad that pill landed before I could fuck it up.
I know that feeling. Sub 13 grind is fucking bullshit.
I don't even know what that would be like.
Well, it requires you to make much better decisions than I've been making.
Yeah, no danger of that. Oh, that was a good. I did a good.
Oh my god, man, I can't fucking do anything right. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, wow, I actually did a good thing. fucking believable.
Is this just how the game goes? I'm hearing a lot of parallels in the things that we're saying. Also, that was not a pear pun.
I cussed Elm out on Twitter one time because he spelled parallel port adapter with the word pair in it.
I feel like it's a missed opportunity if you don't use the pear emoji.
Yeah. I like the running gag that Elm and I had for a while where, like, every time he would post Parallel Worlds, the link to the past ROM hack he was playing, and spell it with the word pair, I'd start complaining about, like, how this is offensive content. I'd say, I'd paste Google searches about how to ban somebody from the internet. and then I'm like, can my ISP remove content that I find offensive since they're in charge of the internet and all? And then one time, like, fucking one time he did it. I curse him out on Twitter again, and then he replies by, like, linking the customer service phone number for my ISP.
Nice.
I fucking love Elm so much, dude.
Having a good time just imagining, like, calling up my ISP. I'd just be like, thanks for waiting, sir. What can we do for you today? It's fucking Elm again.
Hello, sir. I was wondering, is it possible for tech savvy to delete something from the internet that I find offensive?
Can you delete Elm, please?
Can you delete Elm's? Can you make him change the title of his Twitch.tv stream? Well, what seems to be the problem with the stream? Well, he's playing a ROM hack called Parallel Worlds, but the problem is that he's spelling pair P-E-A-R. And I think that constitutes offensive content, and I think this is a good case against net neutrality. His bad stream titles are beyond compare.
Oh boy.
I think Elm was, like, one of the first friends I actually made in the speedrunning community. Like, we've known each other for a long time. Like, I've been his friend, like, much longer than I've been in speedrunning.
Huh.
Just because, like, I met him at an event one time, and I'm like, oh, speedrunning, this looks cool. I don't really know that much about it, besides the fact that Trihex is here, and I know he's pretty hype. And then Elm followed me on Twitter, like, already, and I feel bad for him, but followed me on Twitter, but we started hanging out that weekend, and I subbed him on Twitch, and we became really good friends after that. And then I started speedrunning too, and he's like, what the fuck, dude? He's seen me go from, like, somebody who doesn't know what, like, a timer is to, like, actually being okay at a couple games. He kept, like, egging me on in his chat back in the day. I kept going into his chat and just posting Sanic memes, and he's like, hey, Pidge, are you gonna, like, actually go fast in the game one of these days instead of just trolling about it? I'm like, oh, the call out!
The call out.
Then fucking Bill talked me into speedrunning SMRPG. I'll never forgive him.
Well, not for nothing. I didn't even, like, really care all that much about SMRPGs until I started watching your streams.
Oh,
And
yeah?
yeah. And I only started watching your streams because they were your streams. I'm like, oh, it's Pid. And I'm like, oh, SMRPG looks fun. And I didn't even, like, really give a moment's thought to speedrunning myself until I saw you playing Dr. Mario, and I'm just like, oh, that looks like a good time, and that
Oh,
was
that's cool.
a terrible mistake, and why have I
That
done
was a
this?
complete lie. What, you
It's a
still got a speedrun on it?
But yeah, I guess I have a speed game now.
Hell yeah, dude, nothing wrong with that. I just realized I haven't been recording this entire time.
Nice.
So
That's
I didn't PB.
yeah. That was my 35-minute PB. I'm like, oh man, that was actually pretty good. I might submit that. Never pressed record on OBS. Oh. Oh. Oh, why the fuck did I do that?
I ask myself that question every day.
That was almost a good move. I've built myself like a fucking flagpole in the middle of the field. Why did I do this?
Because you want to speedrun SMB1?
Yes.
I
Oh.
actually do want to learn that run.
I had to try again on level 6 because I, like, legitimately messed up. And then I tried again because I fucked up the very first move. I'm gonna do it. This is the run. Oh, I got a combo. I haven't heard that sound in a long time.
I was practicing today and I got the star jingle sound somehow, and I'm like, I don't really know why the fuck that was considered a good combo, but I'll take it.
Is that 3+ or?
Yeah. There's 3 different combo jingles. That's like the quote unquote ultimate one, I guess.
Oh, I haven't even heard that one.
It's your game starts spazzing out. Like the music starts spazzing out, like it goes and it starts playing the Mario Bros. Invincibility theme.
Oh, nice.
I get it maybe once every couple days.
Damn.
Not very often. I really wanted to get it during my handheld Heroes run, but that didn't end up happening. I was disappointed.
I've never heard it. Sounds fake.
It's pretty fake, just like most of my speedruns.
Oh, that was actually... I accidentally did a good setup.
Oh man, imagine doing anything good in this game. Oh, the board sucks. Wiener. I'm gonna reset it. It sucks wiener.
That shouldn't be that funny to me.
I'm pretty sure nothing I say is actually funny.
I'm sure there's at least
Sounds
400 things that are funny.
Either they're funny or they're just bad. It's gotta be one or the other.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. It can be both.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, that wasn't an XOR. It was just an OR. And by XOR, I don't mean the Mario RPG boss.
I actually had to think about that for a second. I'm like, what is... Oh, wait, she means...
Were you, have you ever seen, Parathon?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, you
Did you
guys
see-
were doing, Super Mario Land 2, I think?
Yeah,
And someone was
Parathon.
drawing dicks on the screen.
Yeah, it was definitely Elm. Have you seen the first Parathon when it was just me and Elm?
I don't think so, no.
There was one point where we were just taking turns doing games. So he did SM redesign and another game, and I did SMRPG, and I think I did Mario Kart or something. I forget. But anyway, the point of the story is during SMRPG, like at the start of it, when the cutscene happens at the start where the sword crashes into Bowser's castle, Elm was sitting beside me and he goes, "Wow, that sword looks like it's causing an exorbitant amount of trouble."
Oh my god, Elm, you fucking ass.
And like, without even like cracking any kind of emotion, I just turn to face and I go, "Elm, get the fuck out of my house." And he stands up. He stands up and he walks out the door of my apartment building and shuts the door behind him. And this is all being live streamed, and I'm Mario's fan. I was going, so I'm like,
Oh my
"Yo,
god.
Elm, dude, you left all your shit on my couch."
Holy shit.
He comes back like 5 minutes later, just sits back down. The chair doesn't say anything. Like nothing had just happened.
I can't believe this guy.
That
Oh.
was a fucking bastard. He is so unbelievably funny. Like, I swear to God.
It's really good. I hope there's a clip of that somewhere.
Oh, I don't think there is. I don't think that guy got saved.
Shit.
It makes a good fucking story to tell, at least.
Yeah.
Then, like, the next time he came over and did a parathon, we were streaming it, and Fleck was watching, and I'm like, wait a second. Fleck lives in Toronto! And I was saying to my chat, hey Fleck, you want to come over and do parathon with us, like, right now? And he's like, yeah, that sounds sick, so... Like an hour later, he shows up, and then Parathon became a 3-person ordeal.
That's awesome.
I think I was the one who came up with the name Parathon, so I can't really give Elm shit for anything, because I'm just as bad.
You're an enabler. Shame on you.
I'm an enabler, man. Holy fuck, that's not a gold split, you dumbass. That's not a fucking split, moron.
That's not a real gold. You're not going to nationals with that.
Hell no. Oh man, I got like the most ultimate fake gold split on the Johnny Jones fight recently.
Oh yeah?
I did the super unsafe firebomb strat, where normally in that fight what you do is you take a sleepy bomb. It's like turn 1, Geno boosts Mario to give him the attack stat up, and Peach tosses sleepy bomb because Mario has the amulet on, and amulet makes you slow, but it also increases your magic attack. So that means that super jumps are powered up from the amulet.
Okay.
But because it slows you down, if you don't toss a sleepy bomb, you're gonna get attacked by the 4 dudes. The Johnny's bandana blues will all attack you, and you can die from that because like their attacks are actually fucking hard to block because the game lags.
Oh.
Your other option, if you're super ballsy, you can throw a firebomb instead of a sleepy bomb. And you get that firebomb from freebieing, and that's faster, because in order to buy a sleepy bomb, you have to buy it with frog coins.
Oh.
And you need your frog coins for the EXP booster, so that means when you're in Forest Maze, you gotta do 7 pendulum jumps because you wasted a frog coin on a sleepy bomb, but that is the basic strat. So, if you bank on freebieing 1 firebomb, you can throw that firebomb in, instead of a sleepy bomb at Johnny's bandana blues. So you save a frog coin, do 1 less wiggler jump, and save 10 seconds.
Sure, okay.
So if you have the firebomb, you can do that. However, there's a catch to this. Firebomb is an insta-kill on all the bandana blues. And that's really fucking bad because if you drop super jumps and Johnny has none of his henchmen with him, he challenges Mario to a 1v1. Which
Oh,
doesn't
shit.
sound too bad because you're just super jumping him anyway, but that fucks up your EXP.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get all the EXP from the fight if that happens.
Shit.
And then what happens from that, Peach is not level 11 for Yarnovich, and her chakra doesn't do 243 damage, and you can't kill him.
Fuck.
So if that happens, basically your run is over.
Yeah, that's as far as like speedrun fail states go. That's pretty fucking rough.
Yeah, but like if you're confident in your super jumps, like I used to do that strat when I was like when I felt like I had nothing to lose.
Sure.
But like I'll never do it in a marathon ever. I might do it in Mario RPG Marathon next week because I have the worst PB of all the runners by at least 3 minutes, and like I don't give a fuck. But that's besides the point. One time I was playing Mario RPG and I did that strat. I did the Firebomb Johnny strat and I dropped super jumps at 80. It turns out because Firebomb does damage and Sleepy Bomb does not, the damage from Firebomb plus 80 super jumps is just barely enough to kill him, and it's faster than doing 100 super jumps.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I was gonna say you don't have to do 100 on Johnny, do you?
Yeah, you do, because you don't get the super suit if you don't.
Oh shit! Right. Okay.
If you don't, you have to do them on Belome.
Okay. Yeah.
So like, yeah, I saved time on my Johnny split, but it's fake because I have to do the super jumps on Belome now. So I will never gold that split again.
Wow.
It is literally impossible for me to gold that split without actually fucking up my speedrun beyond belief.
Damn.
And, like, that is the greatest fake gold ever, and like technically it's not fake because I could do that a second time. It's not like that was caused by a routing change or anything. Like that could easily happen again.
You know what you've done? You've created your very own category.
Oh good lord! I've already done that. I liked how I was like the mastermind behind Beat Cool XRTA, and I didn't actually have a PB for it until like 2 weeks ago.
You're just like, hey, you know what's a good idea?
It was actually like Claude's idea, but none of them felt like routing it, so I decided to do it like 2 days before we all raced it.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then I joined the race, and I forfeit on the final boss because I realized it was midnight. My flight to RPG Limit Break was at 6 a.m. and I hadn't
Oh fuck.
checked yet.
Oh Jesus.
So basically, this is a classic Pidge moment. Like, I didn't fucking finish my run and I forfeit because I had to catch for this goddamn marathon that was in 6 hours on the other side of the continent.
A perfect PID storm.
And like, this is the point where none of us could super jump Kulex yet, and I was we were all like on the final boss just resetting our asses off. And then I just forfeited and I was like, Pidge, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot RPG Limit Break is tomorrow, my flight's in 6 hours, see you guys later.
See.
I haven't packed yet. I'm just like, you're a fucking idiot. It's like...
That rules.
My boy Cypher was in that call, man. He's great. Granddaddy of SMRPG.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he was like the first guy that really took that route to the next level.
Okay.
He did the run at AGQ 2013, I think it was. And he's been like trying to get back into it like casually, well, sorta.
Okay.
He's like busy with other life stuff, but when he said like he thought about coming back, everyone was like, oh my fucking god, dude! Or at least I was like that. We didn't like actually know each other that well. I just met him at AGDQ, and he's friends with like Mill and all those guys, so
sure.
He knew who I was at least. Then like one day he called me out in the Discord and challenged me to a battle where we play on a ROM hack where the super jump cap is taken off.
Oh
It
shit.
caps it at 100 normally. Like, if you do an input at 100 super jumps, like, it just stops you.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I didn't realize
So,
that someone hacked that out.
oh yeah, it's been hacked out before, but the problem is that you can't play that game on a ROM hack. Like, you can't play it on a flash card, so it would suck because the input wouldn't be the same, and it's a
Oh
3-bit
yeah.
window, so you're super sensitive.
Is it just not compatible or does it crash or something?
Yeah, it's just not compatible with flash cards.
Okay.
But he calls me out in the Discord, like, to do this super jump battle with him and see who drops first. And I'm like, of all the people in this Discord to call out, like, why me?
So how does this story resolve? Am I about to hear like a sick, like, Pidge underdog story?
Oh no, we never actually did it.
Oh.
First of all, he didn't end up going to NASA Marathon or Anime North, I don't think. And then also, like, we can't do it on a Super Nintendo, so, like, what's the point? It would suck.
Yeah.
But it was just, like, funny as fuck, like, out of nowhere, he just tagged me in the Discord. And he, like, you know, he was just kidding around. It wasn't, like, serious, I'm gonna expose this fraud kind of thing. He was just like, yo, Pidge. We thought about doing it on a Game Genie, but apparently that wasn't gonna work either.
Oh, no?
Mill. And I trust Mill, man. He knows everything.
Sure.
All I ever do is shit up his Twitch chat, but he knows everything. Okay, I have absolutely no fucking idea what I'm doing in this game right now, so I think I should probably stop playing it. I'm just doing stuff that makes no sense whatsoever. I probably shouldn't have drank all that sangria.
I know that feeling.
I drank like half my pitcher of that tonight. It was pretty godlike.
Well, hey, I wouldn't have made any attempts tonight if I didn't jump in the call with you guys, and I think I'm coming up on a new PB.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go.
This is the run. I'm going to submit it. I have a not garbage level 10 if I just don't fuck this up super hard. Not garbage, relatively speaking. I watch people who are actually good at this game, and it's just like, oh, yeah, that's right. That's where am at still. That wasn't words, Jesus Christ.
Being good sounds fake.
Fake and gay.
Fake and gay. I like RP Godfather's IRC setup where whenever someone says a FFZ emote in his chat, it plays a sound clip, and it's usually a sound clip of his own voice. And there's one that's like a rainbow pot leaf, and it's just him going, smoking some weed right before some gay sex. It's like, well, I don't know what I expected. It's like literally my reaction. I'm like, well, I don't understand how I could have thought that would be anything different than that.
Sometimes it's exactly what it says on the tin.
And every single emote in his chat makes a different sound. He's got like 50 of them. I just like going into his chat and spamming them. There's the one he has that's just like the Smurf peeking around the corner. That's literally called Smurf Peak, and it just like if you put it in, like, it just like launches this rant where he's just going, dicks jerking off to other dicks, and like going on like vaginas fingering themselves to other vaginas. Wow.
Wow.
And KBZ, this Chilean speedrunner who runs the Donkey Kong series in SMRPG, this guy is like low-key one of the most hilarious fucking people on Twitch. Every single time he sees me in a chat, he just starts writing forehead. He he whenever we saw each other in chat, he would write forehead and he would write Smurf Peak even if it wasn't an emote in that streamer's chat. And then he fucking changes his Twitter avatar to that emote. I saw that. I'm like, I fucking ABC.
I did it. I did it. That's a score. I'm gonna submit it. 29-14.
For what category?
0 to 10.
Good shit. Submit that shit. Nice sub 30.
That's not bad for my not counting all the shit I did off recording, like 50 or so attempts. I'm okay with that.
If you do it right now before I go to bed, I'll verify it.
Sick. Okay.